Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, April 15, 2025, are finally here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, to pressure Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran. Meanwhile, Kristina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mansi, manipulates a situation, and Ava Jerome, Maura West, ups her ante. Plus, Elizabeth, Liz, Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst gets a massive shock. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Alexis to wrestle with her conscience. Alexis was so grateful that Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Baganos, and Kristina seemed like sisters again. Even Molly is grateful and credits one good thing coming from Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, and Liz's accident. However, Alexis can't give in to blackmail as she knows how these things end. Alexis also wants to protect her daughter. Diane suggested that Alexis have Kristina committed, but the mother is really struggling with the decision, especially after Davis's girls' night. In a preview clip for Tuesday's show, Diane insists the only way to save Kristina is for Alexis to sign those papers. Across town, Ava has demands and is confident she's already won. While Rick dropped a reality check on Ava in Monday's episode, she will pay Alexis another visit when Tuesday rolls around. This time, Ava says the price has gone up. However, watch Ava's jaw drop when she gets a big fat no. Meanwhile, Dante questions Kristina. However, Kristina might give herself away by grilling Dante about why a detective is investigating a car crash. In the General Hospital clip for tomorrow's show, Kristina is clearly manipulating her brother into giving her more information. She's desperate to keep her role in Rick and Liz's crash hidden, so she'll do just about anything to get more information. Back to Rick, he will get another visit from Molly. Now, Rick knows about the evidence and recalls seeing Kristina standing there after the crash. So, when Molly gushes about how supportive Kristina has been, Rick could feel compelled to warn his daughter. General Hospital spoilers reveal that the upcoming episode will show Trina Robinson, Tayyana Ali, seeking out Ava. Trina and Ava are close, so she might want to get her opinion on Kai Taylor's Jens Austen Astrup procedure. Kai wants Trina to be by his side, but she's clearly panicked. It might not be the procedure itself or even any complications, it's what Kai will owe Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson. Fans can also expect Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, to bring Liz home to a surprise party. Plus, Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Seddon, lays out her plan. Meanwhile, Lois Chirulo, Rena Sofer, and Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, have a heart-to-heart. Tuesday's episode of General Hospital promises a tangled web of secrets, schemes, and surprises as Port Charles residents face harsh truths and high-stakes decisions. Emotions will run high, loyalties will be tested, and unexpected alliances may start to form. From shocking revelations in the hospital halls to underhanded moves behind closed doors, here's what fans can expect on a packed April 15. Elizabeth Weber's stunning discovery. Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, has seen her fair share of heartbreak and curveballs, but nothing could prepare her for the bombshell she uncovers on Tuesday. After weeks of subtle inconsistencies and whispers among her hospital colleagues, Liz finally follows a hunch, one that leads her into a sealed records archive connected to the WSB's abandoned experiments in Port Charles. She's not expecting much, maybe just a misfiled patient report, but what she finds instead leaves her rattled to the core. Inside a dusty folder marked with a familiar name, she discovers evidence linking her late husband Franco Baldwin, Roger Howarth, to a covert psychiatric study, one that suggests his behavior may have been externally manipulated during his final months. The implications are chilling. If true, someone may have tampered with Franco's treatment, possibly pushing him toward instability and ultimately contributing to his tragic death. Liz reels as the weight of this new information sinks in. Could someone have wanted Franco gone, or used him as a pawn? She's not sure what to believe, but she knows one thing: she needs answers. And there's only one person who might help her decode the cryptic records: Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton. Look for a charged confrontation between Liz and Finn, where she demands he come clean about what he knew regarding Franco's therapy, and whether anyone from the hospital, or the WSB, might have interfered. Finn is caught off guard but doesn't deny recognizing the classified treatment protocols. That admission sets Liz on a new mission: justice for Franco, no matter who she has to expose. Diane pressures Sonny, and doesn't hold back. Meanwhile, at the Metro Court, Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, isn't in the mood for subtlety. She meets with Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and though he's expecting a legal update, Diane wastes no time in turning up the heat. With the FBI tightening its grip and whispers of internal betrayal growing louder, Diane warns Sonny that he's running out of time. She reveals that a subpoena is being drawn up targeting Kristina's youth center finances, suggesting someone is trying to trace the funds back to Sonny's business dealings. It's a move that could not only compromise Kristina, Lexi Ainsworth, but also shine a harsh light on every Corinthos connection in Port Charles. Diane pushes Sonny to come clean, at least to her, about who might be flipping from the inside. She mentions Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, by name, pressing Sonny to re-evaluate how much longer he can trust someone with loose ends in their past and visible conflict in their eyes. But Sonny's not one to rattle easily. He counters with a warning of his own: if someone is trying to bring down the empire from the inside, he'll find them, and they won't get a second chance. The tension between Diane and Sonny simmers, with mutual respect overshadowed by growing frustration. Diane urges Sonny to think beyond his instincts. This isn't just about power anymore, she tells him. This is about protecting the people you love, and the clock's ticking. Kristina's subtle manipulation. At Charlie's pub, Kristina Davis, Lexi Ainsworth, plays a much more delicate game. While outwardly cheerful and supportive of her family, she's slowly beginning to realize that being part of Sonny's world, and even more, being one of his daughters, gives her leverage. And she's learning how to use it. Over breakfast with Blaze Jacqueline Grace Lopez, Kristina lets slip that she's been asked to provide details about the center's funding. Blaze is supportive but clearly worried. The last thing either of them wants is for Kristina's passion project to be dragged through legal mud. But rather than panic, Kristina chooses a different tactic. Later, when she bumps into Michael Chad Jewell at GH, she floats the idea of his involvement helping solidify the center's legitimacy. She paints it as a Davis-Corinthos family affair, making it harder for investigators to single her out as a puppet of Sonny. Michael sees through it, of course. Are you asking for my help, or asking me to shield Dad? He asks bluntly. Kristina sidesteps the question and offers a coy smile. I'm asking you to help me protect something good, she replies. But her tone leaves Michael uneasy. It's clear Kristina is learning how to navigate power in ways that make even the most seasoned Corinthos veteran pause. Later, Kristina quietly calls a mystery contact, someone she says owes her a favor. The conversation is brief but loaded. I need those files buried, she says. For the center's sake, and mine. Looks like Kristina may be hiding more than she's letting on. Ava ups the ante against Nina, and more. Over at Windermere, Ava Jerome Maura West continues to play a high-stakes game of her own, and today she goes all in. Still fuming over Nina Reeves' Cynthia Watro's betrayal with the SEC leak, Ava sees an opportunity to hit back, and make a bold move toward reclaiming power. She arranges a private meeting with Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, under the guise of catching up. But what she really wants is leverage. Ava presents Valentine with a file containing information that could severely damage Nina's standing at Crimson and possibly ruin her chances of regaining her relationship with Willow Caitlin McMullen and Michael. At first, Valentine balks. He's never been Nina's biggest fan lately, but this is ice cold, even for Ava. But Ava presses. You owe me, she says, reminding him of a buried secret only they share, something from their Cassadine dealings that he can't afford to have exposed. Valentine's jaw clenches, and the message is clear: Ava isn't making a request. She's issuing a threat. After the meeting, Ava heads to Crimson herself, casually dropping by Nina's office with a sweet smile and a venom-laced offer. I thought I'd come by and give you a chance to make things right, she says. Nina, skeptical, asks what she wants. Ava lays it out plainly: step down as editor. Publicly. Or the next time your name hits the headlines, it'll be for all the wrong reasons. Heart. Nina is stunned, and cornered. But something in her eyes suggests she's not about to go down without a fight. You want a war, Ava? She says coolly. Careful, I don't lose. Teasers and final twists. Finn reaches out to Laura Collins' Jeannie Francis for help verifying the WSB files Elizabeth found, but Laura warns that digging into those records could stir up enemies that have been dormant for years. Dex makes a mysterious call from the pier. It's almost time, he says into the phone. But who's on the other end? Anna Finola Hughes confronts Jordan, Tanisha Harper, about the lack of progress in the Pikeman investigation. Jordan admits that the trail may have gone cold, but a new lead has just surfaced, and it points uncomfortably close to someone Anna thought she could trust. Trina, Tayana Ali, and Jocelyn, Eden McCoy catch up at the dorms, where Joss confides that she's starting to see a darker side of Sonny, and wonders if Dex is caught in something he can't escape. Bottom line, Tuesday's General Hospital will have viewers glued to the screen as hidden agendas start to surface, and beloved characters face moral crossroads. Liz's discovery could shake up Port Charles history. Ava's threats could upend Crimson. And Kristina's subtle manipulations may trigger consequences she's not ready for. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.